I really got away from the Aeropress this holiday season. I did not brew at all with it. Oops, I didn't even turn this on. This is a decaf, my EA, meaning sugarcane or ethyl acetate decaf, Colombia, from Palo Rosa, I believe. One of my favorite decafs from Colombia. Amazing flavor. I roast it to like a city plus or like a light plus, very kind of like a light medium. And that way I feel that I retain a little bit more brightness in the cup and more uniqueness in the cup versus just going all the way to medium, which you definitely could. And I think the body would definitely show a lot better. But I like really bright, exciting, and unique flavors, and that's why I do it this way. And if you haven't tried this kind of decaf, either from me or from somebody else, but this is the cool thing that decaf can present to one who hasn't had really good decaf. So if you haven't tried it, give it a shot. I haven't brewed with the Aeropress because of this step, the step of steering. I kind of got over it. Don't really like the steering. It's because you're left with this after, and I'm as lazy as possible in the mornings or whenever. Not lazy, efficient. I try to be as efficient as possible. So yeah. And I don't like doing putting this on and then letting it stay, because it's kind of annoying, and I feel like I'm always like pre-brewing some bit. It's kind of pre-brewing anyway, as it kind of sits there. So you'll find that there are a lot of like persnickety ways about how to brew your Aeropress, and yeah, I've tried them all. I don't like the inverted one because that feels a little weird, even though I know that's like how so many people do it. But at 2 minutes, I will plunge. And we designed the Honor the Cup mug. It's not designed. I didn't design this mug. We just picked it. But we picked this mug because of this setup here. Like from the chamber of the Aeropress to the mug, it's very, very stable. Versus something like, well, this doesn't even fit, but something skinny or something that was, kind of like at an angle. I think I should have tighter. Okay, that's weird. And if you have an Aeropress, there's a slow press and then there's a fast press that you could do. And all the pros say to do it slow. So this is pretty slow. Yeah, the reason why people don't, I think, maybe like the Aeropress as much as, say, a pour-over, which I totally found myself flip-flopping back and forth on, was you don't get to see the grounds move or the bloom or too much of that after you put the plunger back in, and it's all about this scene right here. But I think Aeropress has a way of being also meditative, doing the slow press, and this is the time when I was religiously brewing with Aeropress that I would take this moment to be thankful, to say my mantras, to think about what I'm going to do today, that kind of thing. And I always found it to be quite meditative because of this slow press. I still feel like that is the most underrated quality about the Aeropress. The slow meditative press that can encourage a lot of oh, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, sorry. Once you get that, you're good. Don't over extract it, meaning You don't want to do that so you don't get any like bitterness in the cup because you're like wringing it out. And I used to totally do that. This is gonna be too hot right now. Anyway, Aeropress for life for sure. I certainly, I certainly ignored it this holiday season, but I'm kind of back on track again thanks to that last vlog. Kind of forgot about it. It was in the corner like, hello. This decaf is so good. You know what? When we do it this way, this sort of light medium, you could even call it a medium. I think it was at like 13% weight loss. I'm trying to see where the sort of like range is between what is what in terms of what is light, what is medium in terms of weight loss. It's not always true for every single coffee, which is interesting. But yeah, I'm thinking 13% is more on the medium side, like a light medium. You could call it light plus, it could be in there. So subjective. The only way that we could actually agree, I think, is on like a number on an Agtron, but I ain't got that. Still citrusy, not citrusy, but still kind of like fruity and berry-y on the top. In the middle, got a nice little body, nice little chocolate body to sit on. Of course, it's a little too hot right now, but you get that at the ends on the sides of your tongue, you don't have more than one tongue. It's really good. If you haven't tried it, it's very good. In our store, it looks like this. It'll say single origin Colombia sugarcane decaf or EA decaf. Look for that. Doesn't have to be with me. This is from the Palo Rosso Tolima region. We're talking about grilled peach tangy barbecue sauce, buttered sweet rolls. It's good. Yeah, really good. This is a good decaf. Have you tried this decaf? Put it in the comments. Have you tried it? This is sourced from Bodhi. Bodhi leaf around the corner here. I really love it. One of my favorites. I think it's the next best special coffee to my Ethiopia one. Maybe right up there with it. Probably a tie. Because it's decaf, I'm giving it that extra like, bro, you're decaf, but you still taste really good? Bro. Good. Comforting. Okay, bye.